Now, on an 8-degree pedal, like I showed you earlier, the float is coming essentially from the spindle. That's the origin of where that float is coming from. When you're on a standard clip-in pedal, the point of rotation is more or less right underneath your foot. So what that means is that the float is not quite apples to apples. Now, in my case, I ride out of the saddle quite a lot. Now, one thing I noticed about these pedals was that when riding out of the saddle, and that's something that I do a lot more than probably most people, is that when I'm riding out of the saddle, because the float is coming from the spindle rather than right underneath like it is on a standard clip-in pedal, your point of rotation is like more or less right underneath the foot. When I was out of the saddle on these 8-degree pedals and I'm kind of pushing hard, it just caused a lot of like heel out rotation, more than I would normally get with standard clip-in pedals. So I would say if you're a person that does a lot of out of the saddle riding, you may not actually like this because it does a lot of that.